Hey everyone, it's Stevo here. I was just in the middle of a training session and I grabbed my camera real quick because I realized I was doing a couple push-up variations that some of my readers may be interested in. They're nothing terribly new. I apologize for those of you that have already seen these before, but I just wanted to share them with you for those of you who hadn't seen them yet. So they're both variations that we use a lot with our overhead throwing athletes, any sport that involves the arm going overhead, primarily our baseball and softball players. And the first one is the sandbag walkover push-up. One reason why I like it so much is because it really brings into play the serratus anterior, the muscle that helps anchor your shoulder blade to your rib cage, and also aids in proper rotation of your scapula, upward rotation as you pull the arm overhead. So all in all, basically it's for shoulder health. So how you do it, you can grab any sort of box. I'm using a sandbag here, but you can use an aerobic step, a book, anything that's elevated a couple inches off the ground. You just start right next to it, walk on either side, push up. I'll just do a couple reps here just to demonstrate. There's a lot of ways you can mix this up. I mean, you can do straight push-ups into just straight walkovers. You can do push-ups with the arm up on the bag. You can cross over as you go. You name it. So you have a lot of variations you can play with that, with the hands elevated, walking over a box variation alone. Another one we like to use a lot involves a band around the wrist, and what this does is it wants to pull your arms into internal rotation, so you really have to contemplate those muscles, the posterior rotator cuff, as well as the scapular retractors to keep you from going into excessive internal rotation. So I like to do it with a cross sometimes, so you just walk side to side. And just do a push-up on each side. Eric Cressy's shown them where you do it on a slide board, so it wants to pull your arms even in more. But give them a shot. It's great if you're a fighter, working on your conditioning, if you're already pretty good at push-ups and you want something to just make them a little bit more challenging, or if you're just looking for something different to try and your routine, so give them a shot.